Hello guys, welcome back to Speak It Out on Daily Days. Today we've got another guest in the building. I can't roll alone. I'm rolling with a beautiful lady here. Miss Lee, welcome to Speak It Out.
Thank you so much, Alice.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you? How are you?
You look great.
Thank you.
So, are you happy being Speak It Out today?
Yes, I am.
We are so happy to host you.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you so much for coming. You know it's difficult to invite someone, eh?
Yeah,
you
it
know
is.
Come or not.
Yes, it is.
So today, Miss Lee will be talking about abuse and toxic relationships or marriages. It's kind of interesting topic whereby a lot of people, they just want to know what's going on. Am I alone in this, or what's going on in my life? Am I making wrong decisions? So I just want to ask you questions, then you can share your own ideas on that.
Okay.
Okay. So our first question is, what's the most painful thing in a toxic relationship and abusive?
Oh, I wrote down some 9 points.
Yeah.
The number 1, nothing you say is good enough for the toxic people.
Wow.
Number 2, they can drag your past and don't allow you to be different. Yeah, they'll drag your past and don't allow you to be different. They act like they never made mistake in their life, and they'll make you also to feel guilty.
When you say they make you to feel guilty, papi pacho, like how one tells you to feel guilty.
Shavanoita, there was akataura something, and you want to try to defend yourself. You cannot defend yourself because that kana ari munhu anenge ari guilty, the story will turn around.
Then you become the
and then you become the guilty one.
Wow.
And then you'll be like, was I wrong? Am I the one who's wrong? Saka, you can't even get away with it because the toxic and the narcissist vanofambidzana.
So makati munhu ari toxic na narcissist tovaisa mucategory 1.
Half. That's what I can say. 50-50. 50-50.
So inonatsa kurwadza, because you know, like pazvinonzo pane chinhu chinonetsa kurwadza that sometimes you end up maybe uchibvunza questions of what's going on in a toxic relationship or an abusive relationship.
Okay. In the abusive relationship, a person, like, okay, for example, I will use myself as an example.
It's fine.
Okay, I'm married or I'm not married. Okay, in the relationship, you are a woman who's putting too much. You are putting too much effort. You are trying to make your husband to see you or your boyfriend to notice you, but they don't. What they can do, they can remove the people that you love far away from you. Your sisters, your brothers, your family, your friends. They don't want you to be around the people that can see that they're abusing you.
Right, so you find out
uri one. So they can just roast you. Saka huna kana wekuudza. Was I remember a few years back, my sister and my other sisters, let's say all my sisters, ndakaita 2 years sikataura nemasisters angu.
Wow, 2 years.
2 years.
Mama netanachi.
It was the husband thing, and then it was just a drama in the family.
Okay.
And then zvakangoitika ngoti munhu akabva ngosuduru, hama dzangu dzakabva dzangosuduruka, because whatever you say. I remember staying with my sister, and my husband used to wake me up at 5. Can you please ask your sister when is she leaving?
Okay, Megan, since nyumba menyu.
Anga uya from Zim.
Yeah.
Saka pakaya from Zim aigara nesu nemwana wake nemurume wake.
Alright.
Saka ndopa zvakatangira. Saka iwewe You love your sister, you love your husband. But by the end of the day, you choose your heart. You choose your partner. I'll go to the kitchen and then I'll ask my sister, when are you leaving?
Wow.
And then we end up not speaking. And zvakatoparadza relationship yangu nesister yangu.
Till now?
No, now we sort out our differences.
Wow, that's good.
And then my sister, she has to move out. She used to come and visit my other elder sister, and then she won't even step a foot in my house. You see, that elder sister thing, I start feeling hate, like why she's choosing her over me. Because me, I can get angry very quick and I forgive very quick. Okay. That is my nature. I don't get angry and then I just get angry for 2 seconds and then I love my person. Saka now I don't have, all my relatives are gone, everybody, no one now is now supporting me. So that's how the drama started beginning.
But I just want to ask you, that's the relationship you can discover some of their characters. Problem but did you ever face that marriage? The red flags, like on their own, did you see them? Did they highlight it?
Okay, from my side, mine started when I was already into marriage.
Okay, so there was still lovey-dovey,
everything was fine. Everything was fine, but some people did see it, did saw what was happening. Really? But from my side, I didn't see anything. Me, I was just seeing my guy, I was just seeing my husband, I was just seeing the love. And then when this thing started, it started, it was 2015, 16. When we start patakataka kunyatsonetsa unozozoti munhu anouya nehasha okubata huro kusheka and then so it happened several times and I was like, one day this thing is gonna get out of hand, and I need to start dealing with this, with South African law. I have to go to the police. They came and arrested the guy. Later on, and then that feeling again, murumo wangu, I have to go and withdraw the case. We come back. So from there, things never be the same again. Ndopa zvakazonyatsa kuwedzera kuti wakambondisungisa uyu because toxic people, they go back and refer your past. 2015, you done that. 2016, even 2023, the things that happened years back, they don't forget. They don't forgive. Everything was still coming back. From past to the future. You can sit down today, you are in the happy mood, and then you say, you know what, let's not talk about the past. Whenever we had fights, you will say, okay,
it's fine.
And then later on, you go back and refer what happened. You did that. And they've got, and also toxic people, they always bring out this thing of, kana vakatanga kuona kuti, you have started changing. Kutamba kuita hunwawo kuita zvavaikuita zvezveka wotaka kuchinja kuti handichada kudai so zvaakuita nini handisi kuzvida, and then you start raising your voice kuti I don't want this. They were saying that okay, somebody's coaching you, I know kuti it's not you, there's somebody who's involved, kune munhu ari kukufurira, and to them kana musoro make mato register kuti urufurwa na Alice, it's correct. Kunya wakada kuti justify kuti no, it's not Alice, it's me. And then at the end of, you say to him, you know what, my mother carried me for 9 months in a womb. I've got brain of my own. Saka, don't tell me kuti somebody ndikufurwa nemunhu. No, I know kuti kune munhu ari kufurira. And then there was also this thing of, in their mind, if they think that you are cheating, what a cheater,
pane something chaunenge waita here kuti uone kunzi wachita kana kuti pane point
because they want you to feel guilty. I can call it a gaslight. They just want you to feel guilty. Saka, the moment that you feel guilty, you're gonna burst, and then the house is already in flame.
Wow.
And if you get a toxic people, they don't shut up. Abanyarare. It's like fire. You put petrol, someone put paraffin. Yeah. Saka mumba musapoza kuti baba mfana kunyarara. Amai veta se vokwidza izwi kuti baba mfana kubuda. Amai vosara vachipedza hasha dzavo. But no. It's like this. And then you go down like this. Let me just shut up and let him talk.
You are uchitosiya.
Unongomsiya achitongotaura.
Wow. Guys, kindly share this live on Facebook. It's an amazing topic. It's an interesting topic of abuse and toxic environments. Guys, other people, they are facing that. Whoever is watching right now, you are not alone. There's a lot of people who are in the same situation. So please kindly share and show some love in the comment section. Just send some hearts. Just to write, you are not alone, you are not alone, you are not alone. So, Mommy, I just want to ask you,
and before you go far, there's also one thing that I want also to add. And I've come across, because I met another guy. He is married. But this guy, it's not only the woman that they're in the toxic relationship.
Even men.
Also men, but men, they cannot speak out.
I think there was this other topic when people were like saying men are being abused. When I was going to stop men abuse. The first time I saw it, I don't want to lie, I was like, how can men be abused? Because even
Nezuro ndakaenda Facebook midnight on Zimbabweans in Cape Town. That topic I also saw to why it's always be women that are getting abused. What about men?
Yeah, I think they're also getting abused, but obviously men, they've got, they're not easy to say, I'm being abused or they always cover their pain. So every man who is out there who is in a toxic relationship, abusive relationship, please guys, kindly come out and talk to a counselor or share your story or talk to someone, because you are not alone. There is another man in the same situation who is scared of the world, who is scared of the unknown, the fear of the unknown, who is watching me, what are people going to say about this. So please guys, just send some love on the comment section to show some support to your fellow lady, to your fellow men. So Mami, I just want to ask Kuti, how does it affect your everyday life? Uchiva and obviously maybe you work how does it affect you?
It does affect you. It does affect me, because you go to work, you know,
I don't want to laugh. I never felt like that. Because after a long day, you want to
that feeling of is that time of the day. I enjoyed staying at work more. I enjoy staying at work than at home.
Wow.
You go to work and then, okay, you wake up at 6. Before you leave the house, they'll be like, it's like a bees in the house.
What was something already?
It's already started. You come back from work, everything is fine. Supper, with kids, everything is fine. Now it's bedtime. The bees started again.
Bedtime story.
Bedtime story. So I started getting used to that kind of environment.
It was part of your life?
It was my part of life routine. Like,
wow.
It was part of life. And then I met somebody, I spoke it out. And this person was like, your husband is an abusive person. You are in a toxic relationship.
Was it the first time that you discovered that it was a toxic relationship and abusive? Because you thought it was okay?
For me, it was okay. But Fankas was somebody.
You discover?
Because I used to speak to some people and they were like, everything will change. That's how he is. He'll change, he'll change, he'll change. But you don't see the change. This thing just keep on getting worse and worse and worse and worse. You go to work, at work everything is fine. So when I'm doing the house sittings or I'm babysitting the kids, he'll call you with a video call. Want to make sure that you are at work. So I have to gather the kids that I'm babysitting. I'm like, I'm at work. You give the kids the phone. And then the kids are, hi, mommy. I'll be like, hi. Later on, you come on the camera and then he can see the kids.
Wow. So
that justifies that I'm not with a man. I'm not cheating. I'm at work. And then you come back home. Everything is fine. Later on. And then you'll be like, oh, you know what? I think when you're outside, everything is fine. When you're walking with him, everything is fine. But the moment you come back, you start blaming the old tenants used to stay in that house. Like, I think the people that were staying here, they were having that fighting spirit. That's why. That's why we are fighting. Do you know that where we used to stay in that flat? We never had fought. We never quarrel. We never do this. But the moment that we stay in this house, we fight every day.
So
spirit yekuru.
So
He's a prayer warrior. He couldn't pray for that.
He's a prayer warrior.
He is a very powerful prayer warrior. I don't want to lie to you.
But you were supposed to pray for the spirit you fight.
He did pray for the spirit.
But
I don't know.
You don't know. You're supposed to go because kind of spirit in the name of Jesus, spirit come out.
The spirit come out, yes. So there is the things that we do ignore in the relationship in the name of love. So there's a time that some other times people, we are in the wrong relationships or marriages just because of the community, of the name of the missus and the name of the parents. I can't be in the abusive relationship just because the community will comment tomorrow. But tomorrow, if I suffered from depression and then I passed on, the community will cry and they forget. So I would rather save myself than to make the community happy, and then inside I'm not happy. And then I'm here, I'm Mrs. I'm showing off my ring, but I'm not happy. I'm just smiling outside, but inside I'm not. I'm just making people see that I'm happy. Posting on social media like me and my boo, we are happy. Me and my baby, we are happy. But inside I'm not. And then I can't choose. There's a moment that you tell yourself that I can't also. You think about the kids. Our parents, they used to stay in this kind of environment because our father were financially supporting the families. Mama wangu asikaende kubasa and unotoona kuti mukadzi aigarira vana vake asingashande, but kunoku vakadzi tinoshanda. And then you have this husband who does not work. There is a lot of women vane varume vasiri kushanda mudzimba, and then murume asi kushanda ndio uri kufidha mhuri, uri kuita everything pamba, murume achitora mari yako achionjwa nemagirlfriends. It's also toxic.
That's sad.
And then you are coming back from work, murume anoku abuse through also what you are putting on the table. Ha appreciate kuti mwangu abva kubasa. Let me love my wife. The only thing is to accuse. The only thing is to shout and scream. They don't know the damage that they are putting on us. They don't know. Once the damage is done, it's done. This body, the soul will go, but the body will still lying on the bed with you. But my mind is already gone. I'm no longer there. I'm out. That's why you start seeing people, they start calling them the self-love. Because you are sitting in the house with a monster. Because if a man, the person who claims that he loves you and start shouting at you, calling you names, mashoko arabike. Rather akukuti undirove zvako. Ukandrova mpamaka, peni yangu inoenda. But mashoko ochandiudza kuti you are ugly. One, you stink. Unonowa, ugeze. They'll call you those kind of names. And mumwe munhu to pinda in your private parts. And woman you come out from the bedroom and starting disposing you public.
Wow.
You've got tenants, you've got maids, you've got visitors. They cannot control their mouth. So they just want to burst. So for them, it's okay. But for you, it's not okay because you want to embarrass. And then later on, people start seeing you now, you are now husband and wife, you are lovey-dovey. But the damage has already been done.
But how does it makes you feel seeing the kids in that environment? Don't they ask questions? What was the kid's reaction? Because I was in Cape Town, most of them because I was so laughing the other day. My child came back and telling me about feelings. Like, Mama, I've got feelings. I was like, you're 5 years. What told you about feelings? My feelings can make me happy. They can make me sad. I was like, till back home, we never learn. So obviously, you know your child. You have got more information about certain things that you don't know. So yeah, because we was doing this for abuse and stuff. What was the kid saying?
Okay, that's a tough question. All right, the kids. I'll put my kids again. Okay. The kids, like my last born, she'll start crying.
Shame.
She'll start crying. And the second born, she'll be like, you guys stop it. Did he just stop it? Because she knew the papa talks too much. But my son does not say anything. He's he's a quiet boy, he's a sweet boy. My daughter, she's more talkative. So she somebody will speak out. And I'm not even scared. I'm not even scared of her. Even the day that she get married, she'll tell the guy that I don't like it.
She'll speak it out.
She'll speak it out. But my son is more. I cannot explain. He's just an innocent. He's just an innocent, small little boy. He's very soft, and he does not like noises. He just walk away and go and sit over there and then just keep quiet.
But you as a mom, sometimes, which one I think if the person who knows the kids better is the mom, which you analyze or like, is it not damaging him somehow? I don't know, yeah, it's good to but maybe I'm not going to be
There was a time when he said to me, you know what, Mama, one day when I grow up, I'm going to beat this man. See, these other things, I do not but it's not easy. But
I'm so proud of you coming here, sharing your story with other people who are out there. It takes braveness.
Because
it's not easy. It's not. It doesn't. You can't just wake up one day and I'm going to talk about this.
The other hard part is to come out of this situation. It was my son who made me come out.
Wow.
Because mwana wangu ndakamita ndega sangana nemurume ndegara naye. Saka pamwana apa ndokwanga kune imwe abuse. But iye haana kuda kuitora kuti ndenge chideso mwana. Anongokudza ngoti, mwana kana ukamutengera sweet, mwana ngoramba chikokuda. Mwana ambafaka kuvenga. But iye will be like, unonzoti ndinovenga mwana, ndivenge mwaneni, mwana ndinomudeni. And also iye anondida. Saka unokwadzirwa mwana nezvinhu zvisina nebasa rese. Unokwadzirwa mwana nenyaya yekuda kunzi ndinzi misisi. Saka dzimwe nguva kuchuza umisisi uchidhemeja mwana wako mangwana anokublema. Saka vanhu vari kunzoku unogona kuti let me stay in the marriage uchikwadza mwana wako. Mwana wako mangwana achakublema kuti it's your fault.
Wow.
You choose for you wakanchoose kuti ndiabuse in a relationship uchoose murume saka dzimwe nguva you have to choose vana vako because by the end of the day happiness yevana vako iri mauri. Some other fathers, they don't even feel pain. How many husbands, how many fathers neglect vana? They don't even feed their kids, they don't even support their kids. Saka munhu anoremerwa nemutoro ndaamai. Saka you have to choose your own happiness. So, for you to be able to make your kids happy.
Right. So what advice can you give to a 17-year-old Lee? And a 17.
And a 17.
I always like to ask you this question, like what advice can you give to yourself, to a younger you?
Okay.
Even at a 15.
Kana kurukunzi.
That's where we start making funny.
Kana kurukunzi shwani, I have to give an advice kumwana ni 15 or 17 years. And I will say to those ages, nowadays kuna red flags. Saka inini kana right now, if I want to start dating, ndakuziva kuti iritsotse. This one is after this one is after that. Ndakutoziva vanhu vangu because now I understand. Kana ndakupa advice kumwana ne 17 years, don't rush for things.
Wow.
Rather date munhu wako uchimudzidza ukaona munhu wako achita kahunu kawasinganzwisa nzwisisa kaka bvunza munhu for advice. Kana itori toxic uchazvona kuti toxic relationship ndakwanda nemunhu and ukaona murume ukaona mukomana da uzoreza futi roko rwake futi usati wapinda marriage, stay away. Because kana nachigona kukurova usati wapinda mumba, ukazopinda mumba chinenge zvatowesika. Because anenge aita used already kuti kuita chipunching bag panze. And ukaona futi mukomana achida kungokuexpose pamberi peshamwari dzake ngoti kana wakagara naye kana kuti kune vamwe vanhu vatongori nehunhu yekuti muri tu havagoni kutaura, but pakaungana vanhu angwasa kutokufumura kuti uyu hadi mwana wangu uyu kana kuti uyu musikana yakadai so kana kuti musikana pakambesesa vanga akazombovadai so saka anenge akukufumura pamberi pemafamilies nemafriends. Saka ukatona zvatongodaro suduruka, because you need a man who respects you, you need a man who loves you, and you also need your soulmate. Saka muri kuona dzimba zhinji dziri kupwanyika idzi, vamwe they are not meant to be together. Masoulmates aya ndio anosvika mazera medu ari 50-70 years vari vese. Saka some people they are still in marriage but they are still searching for their soulmates.
In the marriage.
In the marriage.
Wow, that's deep. That's very deep.
I'm telling the truth. You can be in the marriage but
still searching
for your soulmate. Because unenge une soulmate yako inomecha unozati unoita shamwari yeya relationship ine shamwari kati marriage inenge marriage is not supposed to be I know kuti kufana kwa baba na mai, but marriage mukaita shamwari neshamwari so munonakidza so kuti shamwari yangu yerwendo mukufa ndinenge ndinewe munonakidza. I'm not supposed to be scared kana baba wapinda umba. Hana yangu yorova kuti baba vaye vari kubva kubasa, hana yangu fana kurova kuti baba vaye vasvika ndoita sei. Aiwa ndofana kutofara kuti baba vadzoka kubva kubasa, kana ari majokes ita majokes kachifara mubabedi chinakidzwa. Saka vanhu vafana kuwanza nguva yekufara, nguva yekunetsa noita shoma, ende kutungamidza Mwari mune zvamunenge muchita zvese. God conquers all. It's like love conquers all.
Wow, that's what's
and the family that prays, the couple that prays together stays together. Saka vanhu vanofana kukoshesa Mwari in marriage, koshesai Mwari. Even in a toxic relationship, if you choose to stay in the toxic and abusive relationship, just put God first. Munamate Mwari wako anopindira. Asi kune vamwe vanhu vari demonic toxic. Kuti unorinamatira ka arichinje. Hakuna rimwe risingachinje.
Anointing oil, never anointing water, not a spray. I think it's not good.
In anointing oil, why do you have to put power in the anointing? Why do you have faith in anointing oil? You must have faith in yourself. Because anointing oil, pastor cannot kupa anointing oil ka. Varu kupa ne faith. Iwo chashanza faith. Vafa turi mpostori. Ukapuwa mvura. Faith yako yeseri mumvura kuti mvura yandapuwa ndiri kutopona. Asi muprofita mukuru ndiwe. Tikade kuenda maprofita kunotsvaka kuti ndibatsirwe zvangu zvendifambire. Asi iye muprofita yakunamata kuti pastor vakunamatira ivavo newo une simba rekunamata zvinhu zvako zvichiendeka. Une simba rekunamatira zvangu zvikachinja. Nesimba rekunamatirawo zvinhu zvako zvikachinja. Saka dzimwe nguva vanhu vanokuti vanhu vapedze nguva vachinyeyana kuvakadzi kana kuti vachiita sei, rather together a group. Unamatira mwoyo wenyu anenge ari musituation than kutora nyaya ndataura naso munoseka nayo mangwana. Because mangwana ka zvawaseka pandiri, tomorrow to come back to you.
I always hear this shona way differently.
Seka ure mawafu. Nasi ndogona ndichitaura ndirini ndichitaurawo nyaya mangwana it will come back to you. Iyo waseka wafamba nazvo mangwana zvobva zvakubatawo. Saka.
But I just want to ask did you try kuenda kana pastor or kumasowe or anyone to help you? You tried. You know, kana what try soka, you end up getting embarrassed going to the pastor and say, "Can you please come to my house? Can you please come to my house? Can you do that? Can you do that?" You end up getting tired. Understand.
So you end up like, you know what?
But did you try counseling? Going with your partner to counseling?
I will say no. I did not.
That's it was not gonna work.
I never tried.
You never tried it. Okay.
Or I never thought of it.
You never thought of it. Okay, it's fine. But do you recommend if someone go to counseling, do you think counseling helps?
Counseling does help. If your partner is willing, counseling does help.
Because no one was not believe in counseling. Counseling, so I wanted to know on your own side, do you believe it helps or it works? Can I teach you?
Counseling, shanda. Kana mese muri willing. Kunoita counseling. Kana mese muri willing to change. Or the other, because mutoxic ka. Kune mwana nikakanyarara. Costa munhu vanenge vari vese take team. And the kunos that the powerful one. That's that the powerful one. Saka na muri mese muri willing mese kuneta change. Should not change.
Wow, that was good words. So I just want to know what you advise to someone who is in a toxic marriage or relationship right now who is watching you. Kuti akukuona izvezve akatogara mumba akatogara pa next to munhu actually toxic or munhu ari toxic yatori kubasa or munhu ari toxic pane kwaenda but iye ndiye ari kuona izvozvo. What's your advice to that person?
My advice is kana munhu uri mu situation I can't tell munhu kuti buda marriage mako.
Okay.
Iye munhu ndakapfeka shangu. Bhutsu dzikakurwadza unoita sei?
Obviously.
Yeah. Bhutsu dzikarwadza unobvisa. And kwase kudza munhu kuti buda mu marriage kana kuti buda mu relationship yaunenge uri. Because tikutaura about moyo. Munhu angoda kuramba achiabuse arimo mu toxic relationship make munhu anenge atori comfortable nazvo. But munhu akaona kuti I think to choose your happiness matters.
Wow.
To choose your happiness matters. Especially kana uri mu toxic relationship, uri mu abusive relationship ekurowa. You need to come out. Reason, I lost a friend.
Wow, sorry.
I lost a friend. Aigara achirwa nemurume, opekwa enda kumba. Ana mai nemoyo kubereka, vaitambira. Asi baba vaitichi, go back to your husband. Mwana akadzokera several times. But the fourth time, mwana akadzokera box.
Shame.
And then baba zvinezve vakazotaka kurigirira kuti dai ndakaziva. But it's too late. Munhu atofa. Now you waluza mwana wako nenyaya yekuda kuti hanzi mwana ndakadya mombe dzevanhu. Saka inini, even when it comes to my kids, I won't tolerate such behavior. Mwana wangu akangoti zvinhu zvakamira so ukarova mwana wangu, you also going to face me.
Wow.
Kana uri mukwasha kwandira ndingari mwana, you face me and hell will break.
Kana kune mukwasha acharora mwana wa Miss Lee, please, your hands in your pocket, not on your hands on your daughter.
Aiwa mukwasha mwana, mukwasha ndinorova.
Munorova.
Aiwa mukwasha wangu ndicharova.
Aiwa
pari pasina violence, but what? Okay, chichakupa authority yekuti ureze ruoko urove mwana, urove mukadzi wako. Alright, kana achinge atadza patizotaurirana.
Aya anonzwa nekurohwa mukadzi wangu, anoteerera nekurohwa, so ndamurova ndambomuvhura break.
But variko vakadzi vari umu vari kurohwa mudzimba.
Wow.
Varipo vakadzi vari kurohwa mudzimba, and variko varume futi vanorohwa futi nevakadzi. Varume variko varume vari kurohwa nevakadzi.
I used to laugh at that, like panembo uri mwana mudiki kunzi baba mukadzi apa parwa murume wake. It used to look funny, and until I get older and get to understand that it's possible. Inengofuka kuti varume ndo vanorova vakadzi kwanisa kurova varume.
Aiwa vakadzi vanorova varume, and then also kustopa murume kuwira nehama dzake. It's also toxic, it's very bad. Varipo varume futi vakurarama in that kind of situation. And kusapa futi mukadzi mari hanzi abuse. Kusapa mukadzi wako mari mumbanzi, it's abuse.
Ko asina munozodzima kuna mwana wangu asina.
Unombozoti ukopuwa 100 rand nemurume wako kungodzi nababa 100 rand amaitora ika inongonakidza, isina zita, inonakidza ndiri kunyepa.
Also, it doesn't matter how much it is, as long as
even iri 50 rand ungonzwa mari motengo drink. I know kuti munenge mapuwa mari yenyu nadhedhi Nash kunzi mari mamai ndezve yakati but pane yako yaunongodo ungorekona kutongoonekwa kunzi zweni muri amai ungonzwa muri amai mari munotengodresa amai, you know, unonzwa kufara so mabutterflies so spice out rudo so.
Hey guys, comment section topanopiwa mari ndikuda mari ndopedza show ineka ndikunopiwa mari, so let's go and ask for mari, even 100 rand, even 50 rand, notenga hangu chocolate like something. So guys, chipedza life takanopiwa mari.
Takanopiwa mari
takaenda. So Miss Lee, I just want to ask, like, how did you manage to get out? How did you manage to open the door and close it behind you, never turn back?
Kubuda kwangu serious. Kubuda was tough. Because ukashuka mukudzwa kunzi you are old. Wachembera. Hapana murume achakuda kunzoko. Muna nevana vangani? Unoudzwa dambe vana. And zvozvo wozvitarisa. Kuti shosho ndine vana vatatu, shosho hapana murume anombondida zveshuwa. Wozvitarisa zvozvo kuti nezvemapfekera ndinoita shosho hapana murume anondida. But thank God, shamwari yangu for since 2012, 2010, he never gave up on me.
Wow.
Aimbonditora maphotos tikaenda out, he used to take photos on me, on my photos. Saka each and every time, you know, when someone sending you your photos, my photos akakutora udhara, I used to get pissed off. Ndaita kushot kuti ndiri marriage mangu, why are you sending me those pictures? Like, just look at yourself. Aitira kundivhura maziso kuti shamari tarisaone zvamapfekera awaita mashuroko iko zvinezve ukupfeka ngemagogo. You know, my sister, I've got this dress that my sister hates a lot. Say to me one day, you know what, ndaitadza kana kukudza dress rako iri. Unozati munhu you
saka vakazokudza imabuda marriage
akasanga kutaura parakatanga kuita dress up. Saka ndandisi dress rangu ndaipfeka zvimaroko it also goes with my religious. ndaipfeka zvimaroke zvangu ndoita zvimapumps enda basa. And I wouldn't care kuti andiona ndiani, but vanhu vanondiziva from vanonziva before. What is wrong with her? What is wrong with her? It's like the marriage thing turns me into something else. And my sister one day, she said to me, you know what? Sit down. She put makeup on me.
Wow.
She dressed me. Let's go outside. She took some photos.
But how did it make you feel?
It's bring up the old Lynn that I knew before. I was like, yo,
I still look nice.
I'm not old.
Okay. The old part was the painful one, like I'm not old.
I just said, I'm not old. And I was wearing, because we just lost my mom last year. So I was wearing her dress. I was like, I'm wearing my mom's outfit. That is the first day that I went home and started doing TikTok. And
you never did TikTok?
No, TikTok ndaituka. TikTok ndaiti ndikaona mukadzi anoita TikTok ndaituka kuti ndakamboidownloada ndikaideleta. Ndaitoona kunge vanhu vanoita TikTok kunge vanhu vasina kukwana.
Serious?
Ndikaona mukadzi agerwa musoro ndaizvidespise kuti inside, I'm not going to say the word. Inside, ndaituka mukadzi agerwa musoro. Ndaituka mukadzi ane tindi.
And look at you now, you got your hair, you have got round teeth, like.
And ndaivenga social media. I was not a social media person.
Okay.
And then toxic people, they'll bring out the monster out of you. I started doing TikTok. I enjoyed TikTok.
How does it make you feel?
It makes me so...
You post a video.
You know, Carlos knows so much about TikTok. You don't check about the background. You don't check about the filter. And then I start getting better and better and better and better.
The background matters, the light.
And then I started putting God first. I don't leave my God.
Wow.
Self-love.
Self-love.
Self-love was so beautiful. Self-love was so, even until today, I love myself.
Yeah, I think like the discussion on self-love was like we need to put ourselves first, like self-love all the way.
I dress out. If somebody, I'm going somewhere. I just love dress up, put makeup, take pictures. I go back in the bedroom and then I say,
that's very good. But does it make you feel, is that it's the way of healing?
That is the way of healing. And then ndika poster ndinotofila more better. I'm feeling this thing is getting better and better and better and better. Do you know kuti ukambokwira mubhazi so dzichitanga ngoyira kuti name uri kuchemei. People are dying depression kunzoko. Kana if you are not kana usakwanisa kuzvitaura munhu rather find somebody to talk to, because if you don't talk to somebody you die. Ndakambeta pinched nerve inokozwa nestress, sort like kushanda kuti uri kufema so unenge nebayo mukati uri kushanda, you are under pressure, une stress. So that is the other kind of things that people also ignore. And I end up also in hospital. And then by God's grace I came out.
Wow.
Saka shuni shikangoma.
No, Miss Lynn, I'm so tired somehow with this story because I'm a woman. I will never ever feel like wish bad to anyone to go through something like that, because even me going through something like that, I think I'll also break down. So seeing you sitting in front of me, it can sound like it's now like a small story, but it wasn't, because it took years.
No, I'm still in the process.
I understand, but
unoziva kuti chinoitika ndechekuti panetaura nyaya uchitsanangurira someone this kind of story ndaiwanza kubuda musodzi saka ukaona munhu wakusabuda musodzi the process iri kufamba.
I'm so proud of you.
I used to like nchitaura nyaya yacho unonzwa kuti ndine heavy.
You're still heavy.
I'm still feeling the heavy thing in my chest, and but they won't leave you. They'll still follow you, calling you to just want to make you upset all the time. So you know what? I just hold my phone and said, you know what? Enough drama. I can't deal with your drama right now. I've had enough. And that's it. And then I drop my call. You can block and unblock me. I don't block. That is not my nature. I don't block. I will leave you. They block, unblock, block, unblock. You block me, but tomorrow you still want to talk to me. So you block me, I'll leave you. The day that you unblock me, you message me, I just reply you. But if you say something that I don't like, I'll tell you, you know what, I don't like it.
Oh, wow. That's brave.
So now I know how to stand my grounds. And
boundaries.
I've regained my power as a woman. I've regained my power as the old Lynn to the new Lynn.
And how are you loving the new Lynn?
I'm loving the new Lynn to the fullest.
Serious? What about the old one who used to take pictures and this new one now? Which one is better?
The old one used to be thin.
Used to be very thin.
I used to wear size 32. And the old Lynn and the new Lynn, they're still the same. Very forgiving. They've got she's got a very good heart. And she loves helping people. Handidi kuona munhu achisafa. Maybe kana ndine chinhu ndiri munhu wewe kuti ndogona kutosara ndisitorina. Ndogona kutokubatsira even kana ukatouya ukati ndiri kuda chakati ndogona kupa the best yangu inini. Andipe munhu chinhu chanogona kuti chinhu cha ndogona kutora imbe nyuwana isambopfeka. Ndoti Alice, you can have this. Nemkondipa imbe yakadai, just have it. Because I know pawachatenda una Mwari komborera munhu. Those are many open doors. And kana uri married with someone who does not want you to help people, it's a disaster. Because ukarorwa nemurume asingade kuti ubatsire relatives or umwe munhu ari in need, that is very bad. Because you like ini ndoda kubatsira, ini ndogona kupuwa zvinhu zvakawanda ndosvika kumba and then ndozviudza kuti zvinhu handisi kuda kuzvishandisa. Poyawo munhu, Alice, I've got this, I've got that, can you please have it? And then the old man will be like, no. Kana munhu aenda musi ndakaita friend akativhakachira. Friend akabva kudzwa zvikanzi vanopa stereka, vanopa vanhu vanopa. Amepera chanopa munhu kuti anosara asina kana chake kana hembe yake chanopa munhu. In a process ndakangosumuka ndatora something ati, you know what, take
it. Ari kushora kudaro.
I'm a very stubborn person. I live by my rules. That is me. There is some things that I do tolerate, and there's other things that I don't tolerate. So when it comes to giving, I'm so stubborn.
No matter how it's going to cost you.
Because I grew up as an orphan. So I do understand.
The needing.
I do understand. So if you stop me from giving a person, even if I want to give my pastor things, leave me alone. Let me do it. Because I know, even if I want to give a random person, leave me. So that's how the other toxic things come from, stopping someone from receiving her blessing. And your prayers. Anzi my prayers angu kabuda munomba, my prayers angu, zoti kuchikuta my prayers angu. The moment that you walk out of that door, you are doomed. So I used to be scared.
So you were scared of coming out because my prayers akunda kuchengetedza. Akwanisa mari.
Kuti wane mabasa, my prayers angu unowaiti ngatina mate. Yes, kana true marriage ndinoenda karemera. What can you please pray? Neto namata zvinhu zvochinja. Saka my prayers angu ndatasana kuchengeta. Ndaudzawo someone but no. Before you met this man, remember mararamira awaita. ndairarama upenyu hwangu hwaitwa uvhundutso vamwe vanhu vanga vari mumarriage ini ndisiri mumarriage ndozozvitanga kuzvitarisa. But there is one pastor who give me a push. Zvikanzi oh, you need a push. You just need one push because wega kubuda cheko cheko kunonetsa. But your problem, it's money. It's not about men or relationship. But the moyo wangu kumarriage wangu wakabuda long time ago. Saka it was just me, it was just the body. The mind was already somewhere else. I just come back home. You know, men, they get irritated when they see you holding your phone 24/7, and they think that you are speaking to a man, of which I'm on Marketplace, I'm on Google, I'm on TikTok, I'm doing things, and then you are sleeping. Me now, because of the things that I've suffered,
You can't sleep.
I can't sleep. And it's already affected my sleep. I only sleep the first 3 hours and the last 1.5 hours. Then that's it.
Wow. That's deep. That's very deep.
So the time that he's also sleeping, I go through my phone. Now I'm on TikTok. Because the time that I was trying to sleep, you woke up, see that funny joke on TikTok, when you made a prayer warrior, that kind of life, you will be like, and then you are sleeping at 3 a.m. Then someone is shouting. Now you are awake. Now he's trying to sleep. Me now, I'm now in Netflix. I'm not watching on my phone. Can you please turn down the volume up? Like, you were putting on the music and you were screaming, bringing the whole roof down. Now it's now my turn of watching. You're now telling me I must put the volume down. So kana mbamusina manje rudo manje inenge ya tamba yako afinwa ndiachita se ndiachabuda. Saka ndaenzi, you are the one who's got a problem, so there's the door you can move. I used to fight like a mother not supposed to leave the house. I will stay here because for the kids, but I'm seeing that I'm not going anywhere. I need to go out. I need to gain my confidence back. I need to regain my self-esteem back. So I went out.
Wow.
It was not easy, but I went out.
Wow. That was the brave
And
part of you.
I don't even regret. I have no regrets. I can say it proudly.
That you are not regretting.
I'm not even regretting.
But how was the first night?
I thank my friend. Akaita kuti ndirambe akaramba achingoti remember some other things you put everything under the carpet of like why is he bothering me? But muna kutokuradza kuti you know what?
You can still do it
You
again.
can still do it. You can still do it. I am a hustler in life. I'm kind of a woman who's not scared to face her demons. And I'm also a risk taker, a very big risk taker. That's who I am. I can go out there not knowing that where am I going to get the money tomorrow. And then I can do what I can do. If it means I have to buy things, I have to buy things to resell, I'm the kind of the person. So if you're a woman, the other advice that I can give to the woman, if you know that you don't want to come out of a toxic relationship, give yourself a hobby.
Okay.
Focus on yourself. Self-love. Open your, even if you have to do the makeup beauty thing, or if you have to buy things to sell, keep yourself busy. It's also another distraction. When you come back out there, coming back inside of the house, you are tired. So if that person starts, you are really tired. Una energy yake. So keep yourself busy. I used to have my cleaning company, I got so affected by energy, COVID. And now I used to kutengesa, but I was going through some ups and downs, but now I'm back in the game.
Welcome back, Miss Lee.
Thank you.
We need you. We need to buy things from you. So, do you have any page where you sell things?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Or a phone
because
number?
my first Facebook page was hacked.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm only left with the new one. So I haven't started advertising anything
Okay.
yet. But mostly I focus with main things.
Okay.
Because women love cheap things. So if I buy a dress and then I'll say this dress I'm selling for 400 rand, rather than China. Because when it comes to men's stuff, I only sell brand.
Oh, okay, big
I
brands.
sell big brands, but not the fake ones. If I'm saying big brands, I'm not talking about the Gucci and other stuff. No. Markhams,
Okay, H&M.
H&M, Zara, those kind of things.
Okay.
Affordable and also very good quality.
Okay.
Yes.
So, guys, if you want to get in touch with Miss Lee, just come to my inbox. Then I'll give you her number. If you want to buy something, she's not saying anything bad.
Varume anofanira kutengerwa hembe ukasamutengera hembe anofamba asina kupfeka. Ufanira kutengera murume wako hembe, chenesa murume wako.
Wow.
Eh.
Okay, so thank you, Miss Lee. I'm so happy. I'm so humbled to have you, and seeing you smiling and being able to share your story. It's fire. It's a feeling that I can't explain. Like, I'm so happy to see you standing up again and doing things that you were not doing, like TikTok. I'm sorry. That was a funny one. TikTok, but I'm so happy. But how was like last
And
question?
tikatoona munhu akaisa maningiri malashes, I was like, hey, ndine muroora. Anofanisa malashes. I was like, shh. But you can't tell munhu kuti
visa
zviri kumesoko zvaindimara.
Wow.
Tikangona ndaimarwa nezvinhu zvakawanda.
Then you end up hating it as well.
Yes.
Wow.
Even akanopfeka mamini. Angasikadivi. Hembe mukadzi vanotangirawo moyo. Vaiti kuzoti remember my sister gave me another dress. Akaridiki rasvika samwe. Ndakoripfeko because inini ndasiri munhu anofanira kupfeka mamini. Ndangori munhu anofanira kupfeka zvinhu zvangodzika vichienda. So ndakabva ndapuwa dress redi ndaripfeka ka1 pechitotikazo hembe yabvarurwa.
Serious?
Sisa kunobva ndavaudza zvikanzi I will never give you anything. Saka as time goes on, pandakatanga kuita self love, I started wearing what I want and no one will stop me. Saka whoever want to judge, they must feel free. Akandiwa ndakapfeka mini, feel free. Ndakatinta musoro, feel free. Hanzokwana mukadzi anotinta musoro, hanzi chi?
Igindagoria. Hanzi igindagoria. Hanzi tindinorwadza.
Aiwa tindinorwadza.
Serious?
Aiwa tindinorwadza. Chitongomutya.
To all the Gindagorians in the comment section, I'm sending love to you guys. We love you. Keep on. So I just want to ask the last question. Now, how was the first night out of the marriage? Or the sleeping mumba muri musna noise.
Ndakanyatsorara. Ndinde kunyepa. Ndakarara hope unge a 3-year-old child. Ndakanyatsorara and until today I'm still I do have some other sleepless nights.
Okay.
But I do sleep very well.
Flashbacks can come back.
It only comes back whenever he calls. And I'll go to, normally when you start messaging and then just looking for the fight on green pama chats, that's where I'll start like boiler ne hasha singaite.
But did you try counseling for yourself, like Pabaka Buddha? Yenyo counseling? Okay.
I was supposed to go pane 1 year ku ops. Ndakaboka but I didn't know.
Why you didn't go? You were scared. We're not brave enough.
I was not brave enough.
I think after this you're going to
go and face my own demons.
You don't know how many demons you faced now. Who you're alive. It's not easy, but there's a lot of people watching what you Lena or Javalena. So now counseling and church kisses one.
Counseling yes, church kisa. I think we'll go for it. And the other thing, the other advice that I need to leave to the single mothers vari kuroorwa vane vana vavo kana kuti vachona vari mudzimba vane vana vavo, please choose your partners right. Kana mwana wako akakudza kuti ndaitwa zvakati, dzimwe nguva don't kudhara taiti tikaabuswa.
I think it's a make padhuze to ananatsonzwa. Papo.
Kudhara taiti tikaabuswa nditi. Tikaudza ana mama kuti bankuru vandibata mazamu kati bankuru ndaitwa zvakati. Kati boyfriend ya mama ndita zvakati. Vairamba zvibeliever. And this thing is still going on. Ameyongono to believe a boyfriend kana kuti murume wagara marriage over mwana wako wakazvara. But the time yaunichazorealize mwana anenge atodamageka. Saka dzimwe nguva vanhu don't put murume before mwana wako. Put your kids first. Even one day if I want to get married, my fear is my girls. My fear is my son. Wow. Because of the stories that my stories that tinongoona through TVs, through social media, what is happening. Kuti unogara umbane munhu murume ari kuclaima kuti anoda vana vako and then turns up to abuse your kids. Saka out there, please choose your partners very careful.
Thank you so much, Miss Lee, and I'm so honored to have you. I think I said that more than 3 times.
Thank you
so much. Thank you for coming. It means a lot. I'm so proud of you for coming.
I was so...
Do you know that?
I was waiting.
Wow, so
I got home, I took a bath. I was like, it's not time to go.
I have to go.
And I wanted to meet Alice in person.
Yeah, she's a real person.
Because I only know Daddy Nash.
Yeah.
And I only see you in Daddy Nash's photos. So it was nice meeting you in person.
Vakawana to meet in person. I want to know. Hands they want to put on TV. So I couldn't do it on TV. I couldn't do all of my pictures. But I'm so happy having you. It's a blessing. So guys, we've come to the end of the show today. It was a topic about abuse and toxic marriages and or relationships. Guys, never be scared of saying, of coming out, of sharing your story to other people, going to counseling, asking for advice from other people. You are not alone. I want to repeat this again. You are not alone. There is someone out there who is in the same relationship, who is facing the same things. So just grab yourself, and self-love is the most important thing. As you hear Miss Lee saying here, like self-love was the thing which helps here to be strong, to stand again on your 2 feet, to fight for your rights, to fight for your kids. So guys, thank you so much for watching this live today. We appreciate you. A special thanks always goes back to Daily Desk, Nash Empire, and Kuda. Guys, you make this possible. Guys, I'm so grateful for your love and likes and subscribing. Ndikuona ku YouTube, kukuzara, ndikuona pa Facebook, thank you so much, guys. See you next time.